Me, Myself and Bipolar Brenda. That's me. It's me telling my story, a single mother, trying to live the best life I can, with bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder, and all the other labels that they've given me. It'll take you on a heartwarming, heartbreaking, raw, truth-filled journey of living life with a chemical imbalance. A 31-year-old actress who suffered with mental health issues from being a teenager. My story will take you on my battles, my achievements, my setbacks, but you know what? Most importantly, my bounce backs. I've acquired knowledge on what works to lead, a normal life with bipolar disorder through diet, exercise, and Kundalini yoga. I'll give you a dark insight on the triggers of mental health. I speak from my heart. I take you on a real, truthful journey of mental health. And I'll demonstrate in this book my own experience of living life with bipolar disorder. We learn the ups and downs, but most importantly, that creativity is the best medication you can take. It's one hell of a ride, our kids, so you better put the kettle on. This book isn't just about my bipolar, it's about my experience with my life in itself. It's about those wrong relationships, about trying to accept who you are in your illness. It's about the ups and downs of living with a happy soul but a chaotic mind. It's about bearing me all to heal and accept all the madness, pain and mistakes. About people being able to relate, not feel alone in this crazy life with a chaotic mind. It's about finding what makes your soul happy. It's about closing the door on the past, accepting yourself fully, and knowing that despite the hard times, there's always something to laugh about. If one person picks this up and it helps them not feel as crazy and alone in this world, then it's done its job. This book has been my light through so much darkness, and my wish is that it brings you whatever you need right now in your life. Let's turn the madness into magic and be proud of who we are, warts and all. So yeah, it's about me, myself and Bipolar Brenda. There's 547,627 population in Manchester. Here's something you might not know. 2% have bipolar, which means 10,000 of people are living with this horrific illness, and most in silence or wrongly diagnosed. What is my aim with this launch and charity event? My aim is simple, along with Bipolar UK and Time to Change, is to use my voice as loud as I can to share my story, to be the voice of all those 10,000 people and more, to end the stigma and discrimination that mental illness and suicide is getting. On the 19th of January 2020, I'll start the Manchester movement of getting people talking and doing things to help people with mental illness, like they do the selfies on Instagram. Let's get Manchester talking about mental health on the 19th of January 2020. I've kept journals for years about not only mental health, but my life. I decided to share my story for two reasons. One, I want to help other people not feel ashamed of their chaotic mind and to use their voice to speak out. The other reason, I wanted to look back, as painful as it was, to let go of the past and start to heal my wounds. I love anything creative, where I can express my intense moods and emotions. I believe even in our darkest moments, we must grab hold of anything we love and get back into our light. I also love to learn, to grow. I love my son who's the reason behind me not giving up, standing brave and owning my truth. I love my one-eyed pug who puts his paw on my head when I'm in despair. I want to help people not feel how I have and share the story to end the stigma that I've suffered with all my life. I'm an actress, a single mother, and yeah, I'm slightly bonkers, but all the best people are our kid.